welcome to my channel. Just got back from Florida. It was cool. It was a cool little vacation. Went to go visit my bro, and I did a few TikToks, posted a few TikToks. Right now, I'm on my first order of the day. I'm going to deliver it. It was at Safeway. Went ahead and got breakfast at Safeway. So I got the little watermelon, and then I got this, it looks like trash. It's the yogurt, but the strawberries are like all sour. Anyway, at Safeway, this lady like ordered some meat. Got her meat, took a picture of her meat for her, and then she's like, is that enough for 6 people? After I sent the picture, she's like, can you take a picture of the meat next to your hand? And I'm like, in my mind, no, what the fuck? You got a hand fetish or something? Like, I just sent you a picture. So I go ask the meat guy, like, hey, do you think it's enough for 6 people? And he's like, nah. So I added another meat for her, and then I sent her, I told her, like, the guy from the meat department says it's not enough, so I added it for you. And she's like, thank you. But that's weird. I don't know. Tell me the weirdest request that, like, a customer ever asked you that you just refuse to do. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, did they ask you to, like, go in their house or, like, go to the backyard? Like, just some weird shit. Like, I want to know. And I'm gonna finish doing orders. I'm gonna see if I can take you on one. I might get my hair braided later. I was supposed to do it before I went to Florida, but I ran out of time packing and stuff like that. And I didn't even vlog in Florida. Like, I was just trying to have a good time and stuff like that. But I did a few TikToks because those are quick. So walking out of Safeway right now. This order right here is like $45. It was only like 22 items or something like that. Something's wrong with my face. I need a new acne cream because I don't know what happened. Like, I think I popped a pimple, but goddamn. So I'm inside Safeway right now. And you remember the last video with Chris, you know, the one where I gave him Douchebag of the Year award? Well, he actually helped me out this time. Like, he went out of the meat department, walked me to the meat that I needed, and like handed it to me. Like, he was on point as a worker today. So I'm gonna have to give him a little bit of credit for that one. And then there's another cashier. I'm loading right now. I'm putting everything in the car right now. But there was another cashier. I was here last time, and I do my own bagging. So the button where you start bagging, you can press the button for the conveyor belt. And I'm bagging right there at the end of the belt. I put my bags like right there, and I'm clicking the button, and then I stop it when it starts piling up, and I click it and I stop it. And when I stopped it last time, he clicked it, and I stopped it again and he clicked it, and I was like, dude, stop. I said, all the groceries are piling up at the end. Stop clicking that button because I'm bagging right here. I'm just gonna have to push it like back to keep bagging. And then he was like, oh, what? Like, he didn't understand me. And I basically was like, don't touch the button. Like, it's not a hard concept. Like, I'm bagging, I'll do it. And so this time, I walked up to him, and because he was the only lane open, and I was like, hey, man, I appreciate it if you just don't touch the button this time. I got it at my bag. And he was like, wait, what? What button? And I was like, the button to the conveyor belt. He was like, this button right here, or... And I was like, you know what? Here, let me just record me telling you this because clearly you don't get it. I'm gonna ask you nicely, don't touch the button for this belt right here. If you touch the button for this belt, I'm gonna go ahead and get your manager. All right, and he didn't touch the button, thank God. But it's like, I shouldn't have to record you and say like, hey, you know, as a customer, can you just respect me? Like, what I'm asking? I'm about to drop this order off, and I'm gonna go to Costco. It's 11:19 right now, and I just finished an order from Costco. So I'm at $125, but on this order, like, you can't, for Costco, you have to like find every item and then swipe it so that they can scan the customer's thing. And the customer wanted the 20-pound of ice, so I went to the ice thing, and I didn't grab the ice because I was gonna get it after. And I scanned it, and then I went to stand in line, and I swiped that I'm finished. And I even told the lady, I was like, oh yeah, this order, because it was a 2-batch order, and it was only for like $35. But I was like, I need ice on customer B, and she's like, all right. So she did customer A, she added the ice on B, and then I don't know how I forgot to grab the ice. So on my way right now to the order, I had to go to the chat and be like, hey, you know, it was in Fairfield and I'm in Napa, and these cities are like 30 minutes apart. So I told him, like, do you want me to go back and get the ice, or do you want me to just go straight to customer B? And this was after I just delivered customer A. He's like, no, it's all right. I'll refund it for them. Like, we all make mistakes. I'm like, thank you, man. That would have been a drive. Like, I'm so happy, but I don't know if customer B, like, they probably needed that ice, so they probably might just do like another order on Instacart from Safeway. I'm gonna keep working, give you guys the update. Oh my God. It was a hit and run. The car hit me. Hit my driver's side with his right side or her right side, and then adjusted, swerved over, like turned, like we was going to a stop. It was like 250 feet away from the light, and it turns yellow. So we start braking, and as I'm approaching, braking, I wasn't stopped yet, and this car just boom to the right, to my left, and then adjusts, and then just goes around. And I was like, what the fuck? So and then I went to go pull over, and I called my insurance to make a claim, and I was on my way to Mako to see if they could accept my insurance. And the insurance is like, if it's a hit and run, you need to call the police. So I was like, all right, call the police. And they're like, well, the other driver already called. We already have the information. We already have the story. And I was like, okay, well, you know, this is my story. Like, so we're going to figure it out and go through insurance. And, you know, they better not have said that I did anything, because clearly, like, I didn't. And they're like, why did you wait so long to call? And I was like, I didn't know I had to call because I just thought I was going to go through insurance. Like, I have full coverage and everything. So, you know, I never had to, like, deal with this before. So that's why I waited to call. And so we'll see what happens. It sucks. Ah! It's all right. I got to take I'm gonna leave this for the weekend. And then the claims is going to probably pick it up on Monday. And then I'm going to just use my Benz until this gets fixed. So pray for me. I'm at home right now, and after I got off the phone with the police, I called my insurance back and gave them all the information about the other driver that the police gave me. So they have all that, and they said I didn't need a police report because that the other driver had called. The other driver had called and said I did the hit and run, and I called and said they did the hit and run. The thing is, they called first, so now I'm just like, I'm waiting for Monday to see what's good. Like, I was gonna go switch the cars, and I didn't even do that. I just went home, like, thinking about, like, dang, my Beamer. Fuck. But we'll settle it out, and then tomorrow, I'm back on the grind. Thanks for watching. Take care. If you like me, I'll see you in the next video. It's KK. Peace.